Yes, good afternoon everyone. The last video we have talked about data mining, and data mining is about working on raw data and pre-processing and then transforming the data in the form of in the different patterns. That is initial working what we do on the data mining. Data exploration is an approach similar to initial data analysis. Similar to initial data analysis, data exploration, that is another third term we are using, data exploration, whereby a data analyst use visual exploration to understand what is in data set and the characteristics of the data rather than through the traditional data management systems. In data exploration, we are working manually. In data mining, we are using the softwares for mining, right? Data exploration is the initial step in data analysis. Initial step in data analysis, where users explore a large data set in an unstructured way to uncover initial patterns, characteristics, and point of interest. Data exploration can use a combination of manual methods and automated tools, such as data visualization, charts, and initial reports. And that is data exploration is somewhere we can say in between from data mining. So starts by the end of somewhere by the end of and in the mid of the data mining, because it is initial step in data analysis where users explore a large data set in an unstructured way to uncover data exploration, exploring data, working on the data, right? Getting the point, called data exploration. Data exploration tasks are those of examining data without having a prior understanding of what patterns, information, or knowledge it might contain. That is, at the time of data exploration, we don't have any idea about the data. We don't know about the patterns, what patterns we are going to derive. We don't have any information or any knowledge about the patterns. Data, when we are starting data exploration, right? And it is the work of before data visualization. Data exploration is just before you can say data visualization. Data exploration is the process of finding the best way to pull out an outcome. Exploration is process of finding the best way to pull out an outcome that a specific audience can perceive. What you want to perceive to audience, your customers. What do you want to perceive your customers, and you have to derive the best way to get the outcome. By understanding the different types of perceptions and studying database of these concepts, data exploration is pivotal in the final visualization process. It is pivotal in final visualization process, due to taking the audience into an account first and foremost. What exactly audience perceives on different topics. Companies can conduct data exploration via a combination of automated and manual methods. As I said, it is more manual and we can use automated as well. Analysts commonly use automated tools such as data visualization software for data exploration, because these tools allow users to quickly and simply view most of the relevant features of data set. To know about the initial features of the data set, we have to find out. By displaying data graphically, for example, through scatter plots, density plots, or bar charts, users can see if two or more variables correlate and determine if they are good candidates for further analysis. We further go for analysis after, even after data exploration. As I said, it is the initial stage of data visualization, you can say, stage of data visualization. And we relate or we analyze here variables. As I said, through escape plots, these plots we analyze variables. Determine if are good and variables. Users can see if two or more variables good enough to analyze further, to study further. Good enough to study further. Getting the point? Univariate analysis. Now different types of analysis are there that which can be performed. Univariate analysis, the analysis of one variable. We study during the exploration, data exploration, the variables or maybe single variable in case of univariate analysis. In bivariate analysis, the analysis of two variables to determine their relationships. Two bivariate analysis determining relationship between two variables. Multivariate, the analysis of multiple outcome variables. The analysis of multiple outcome variables. Multivariate, multiple variables we are analyzing in case of multivariate analysis. Principal components analysis, the analysis and conversion of possibly correlated variables into a smaller number of uncorrelated variables. Getting the point? Right? The initial patterns, on the basis of initial patterns and charts, we try to correlate one, we try to study, we try to whether we have to study one or multiple or bivariate analysis. How many variables we have to study will be beneficial to study, that we do on data exploration. Manual data exploration methods may include filtering and drilling down into data in Excel, spreadsheets, or writing scripts to analyze raw data sets. Getting the point? Manual data exploration methods. Manual data exploration methods may include filtering and drilling down into data in Excel spreadsheets or writing scripts to analyze raw data sets. Now, what can I use data exploration for? In any situation where you have a massive set of information, data exploration can help cut it down to a manageable size and focus efforts to optimize your analysis. As I said, we have a large pool of data. In data exploration, we are taking from the large data set, a small data set, sample data set we can say, for exploration, for studying some variables, right? Is there multiple, single, multiple, or single or multiple or two variables to study? We have to study. Most data analytics software includes visualization tools and charting features that make exploration at the outset significantly easier. Data visualization tools helping reduce data by rooting out information that is not required or which can distort results in the long run, right? That you will derive and will use tabulae for all the purposes, right? According to World Economic Forum, the world produces 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every day. 2.5 quintillion bytes of data, and 90% of all data has been created in last 2 years, right? With so much data, it's become increasingly difficult to manage and make sense of it all. Getting the point? It would be impossible for any single person to wade through data line by line and see distinct patterns and make observations. As earlier said, the first slide even, we cannot derive any insights from studying from reading the data line by line. We need some graphical representations in different forms to derive some insights, to tell some story about the data, to use that data, right, in the business. Data proliferation can be managed as part of the data science process, which includes data visualization, right? And data visualization is the presentation of data in a data in a pictorial or graphical format. It enables decision makers to see analytics presented visually so they can grasp difficult concepts or identify new patterns. With interactive visualization, you can take the concept a step further by using technology to drill down into charts and graphs for more detail, interactively changing what data you see and how it's processed. That is the introductory part, right, of data visualization, right? Data visualization has become an indispensable part of the business world and an ever increasing part of managing. This is about importance of data visualization. Data visualization has become an indispensable part of business world and even ever increasing part of managing our daily life. Even on electricity bills, on different bills, we see the data visualized, the graphs or usage, right? We can even patterns. Effective data visualization should be informative. That is very important part. The effective, if we are talking about data visualization, and that should be that is effective, and effective data visualization should be informative. That is, the visualized data can be able to should be informative. It must tell about all the information it contains, right? Efficient, and must be efficiently display the information, draw efficiently, right, and appealing, interesting, and in some cases interactive and predictive. Predictive, you all know, to predict something. Predictive, right? Data predictive, and in some cases interactive and predictive. Getting the point? This is the case. This is the importance of data visualization. Getting the point? This is about. Then in the next video we'll be talking about a little with the history of data visualization, right? And the history or how old it is and how started the data visualization in the business, from how long we are using and how it progress, how it has been progressed till the stage today it is. Because today, of course, we are using different tools to visualize data, right? Thank you very much.